Joe Warner with California Compliance Environmental and Texas Compliance Environmental. Our customers ask us, how much does this cost? Well, I'd love to give you a ballpark right off the bat, right when I talk to you, get your name, give you a price, because everyone wants to scratch that itch, right? Every job is going to be different with costing. Now, we really try to forecast so you have a not to exceed an annual budget forecast, because I know that's how a lot of people operate. Property owners, property managers, they got to build their lease agreements, or their triple nets. Let everyone know what the true cost is going to be annually so everyone can budget for it. When we first go out to a property, if it has been maintained, if it's been neglected or maintained by others and they haven't done a good job, you might get an initial service cost to bring everything to baseline. And if it's one drain, it can be pretty minimal, a few $100s. If it's 30 drains and 5 vaults that need to be pumped out, in the tens of thousands. Every job's going to be different. We have to base it off of location, volume, hours spent on job, but typically we're seeing average maintenance contracts for WQMP from the $5,000 to $10,000 annual range. And those frequencies can be monthly to satisfy the obligations. It could be as little as one time per year. So that just shows you the range of what it's going to take to perform that work to keep you in compliance. One thing that we have to be very diligent about when it comes to forecasting is the corrective actions quotes, the change orders that come with pumping out your vaults. So if we're brand new on a site, we're not going to know, we're not going to have history of how often those vaults need to be pumped out. Those change orders can be anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000, $15,000 sometimes, depending on the size of the vault. Once we establish some history with monitoring, if we're inspecting that vault every 6 months, we can calculate how much material it's accumulating every 6 months. If it accumulates 6 inches in 6 months, then we know it's getting about an inch a month. And oftentimes these vaults need to be pumped out at 18 inches or 24 inches. Then we can forecast, hey, every 2 years, every year and a half, you need to spend about $5,000 on a vault pump out. We try to go the extra mile and stay out in front of that so you're not caught off guard with unexpected costs. It's very important to you. That makes it very important to us that you know exactly what you are expecting and how much money you're going to spend. As a business owner, we all want to know what we're going to have to spend, right? So if you want to really dial in your budget for stormwater compliance, give us a call. We can go out there and take a look. We'll try our very best to get a scope of work dialed in, get the forecast dialed in for you, and so you know exactly what to expect on your stormwater.